Hey Terrarians, how's it going? My name is Pixelated Fireball, and welcome back to Elements Awoken. Oh yeah. Just gazing at myself in the mirror here, admiring my new vanity armor set that I've decided to put on for myself. I think I look quite snazzy, I've gotta say. Look pretty fancy. I've got myself on my magic hat, which I think I picked up from the Traveling Merchant forever ago, which I think looks really great. Doesn't really serve a practical purpose anymore, but I think it's pretty nice. And I've got myself some Hades dye that I got from the dye trader. I love this one. I think I have some Shadow Flame Hades dye in there as well, but I think the blue flames really fits me as a character here. It's Pixelated Fireball, and my little icon for my YouTube channel is blue, and this is blue. So I think this is very good. Just over the titanium set, which I did get myself off camera. I did a few things off camera, actually. Most of it was just farming. As you can see a little bit here, I got the Golden Shower. I got it up to Mythical, which is really fantastic, because this thing is actually surprisingly good against dealing with enemies, especially if you've got banners down. That's what I did. I did a lot of farming, and all of that farming, other than weapons, pretty much culminated in this item right here, the Energy Geode. Mana increased by 60, magic damage increased by 10%, 8% increased movement speed, and immunity to most debuffs. And I think I looked at this accessory a little bit before, but just to show you what it is crafted with, you need yourself an Ankh Shield, and another elusive charm. So, luckily I had one of these in my inventory, so thank God I didn't have to go looking around for Tim in hard mode. That would have taken me forever. And I have a whole bunch of crystal shards already, but the Ankh Shield actually wasn't all that challenging to get. Because the Ankh Charm, I already had the medicated bandage, so I just needed to go farming for the rest of this stuff, and I did a little bit of building down below. I made myself this little structure here. We'll go down there and take a look at it, but I think you could probably guess what it is just by looking at it there. It's a crystal farm, plus a little bit of fishing ponds for the Crimson and the Hallow down there, so I can get that sweet potions. So I got myself all this stuff, made myself an Ankh Charm, an Ankh Shield, and then I got this Energy Geode, which is a material for something called Unity, which looks like another wonderful mage accessory, but I probably won't be getting that one for a while. I finally got rid of that tooth thing from the Eater of Worlds, because I figured having the Mage's Focus and the Energy Geode together, giving me all that extra mana, reduced mana cost, plus a nice big boost to my magic damage and crit, definitely outweighs any benefit that I would get from either the heart, whatever it was, from the brain, and the teeth from the Eater of Worlds. I don't remember what those items are called. You'd think I would remember after having them on for literally the entirety of the rest of pre-hard mode after I got them, even into early hard mode. But in addition to this stuff, I got myself a Frost Mine, got a Nimbus Rod as well. Nimble Nimbus Rod to nimbly attack nimbly. Very nice. Love that thing. Definitely one of my favorite weapons in the entire game. Let me rain on some of these bunnies. There you go. Take that. Get murdered. Here we go. Get out of my house. Garbage animals. There's another one. Get out of here. Won't suffer your nonsense anymore. Come on. There we go. Okay. Definitely necessary to do that. I got a Nimbus Rod and I got a Frost Mine. It is made out of 2 Frost Cores from these guys, Ice Golems, which are incredibly challenging to beat, I have to say. Those guys have like 14,000 health and they hit for a lot of damage. It's just not fun. I managed to grab some of that in all my farming for my Ankh Shield. Figured I would go around looking for that. I also got something else from the desert while I was farming over there. I'll talk about that in a minute, though. I'm getting very sidetracked. There's a lot of things that I collected, which I didn't even know about, but I found anyway. We'll talk about them all. But I have this Frost Mine here. 118 magic damage, 35 crits. Exploding Frost Mines appear around you. Now that sounds pretty nice. That sounds like a really good weapon. Sounds like something you'd have a lot of fun with. Pretty good. But here's the problem. It doesn't do anything. It just does not work. I guess there is something wrong with it. It drains my mana, but it doesn't actually summon any Frost Mines. So this is just something I guess you could use if you're in need of maybe, I don't know, you got all that mana you don't know what to do with, so you just use that to get rid of some of it. That pesky mana really lightens your load a little bit. Makes you more aerodynamic to have less mana. I've got 510 of it, which is really great thanks to all those accessories. And I got this titanium slicer here. It's pretty great. Nice penetration. I got it up to mythical. Pretty good. I got lots of gold from all that farming that I did. I got like 7 platinum, which was really helpful. But now we can go down here and take a look at this little crystal farm that I made myself. Put a little house down here because I'm telling you right now, for future reference, for those of you that want to do any building, do it in pre-hard mode, because in Awaken mode, Elements Awoken, the hard mode enemies, even with this titanium set on and all these accessories and everything, they still hit me for an enormous amount of damage, and I died so many times down here. Building this simple little area took me hours. Literally hours, just because I couldn't deal with them. Needed to open up that big space down there and fill that. But I got this lever here. I have everything all wired up. Let me bust out my grand design here, which is by far the greatest wiring invention in the world. Got this all wired together. So when I go over here, flip this little switch, run down to the bottom as fast as I possibly can. Let me get rid of that so I don't have to deal with that being in the way. Bat, get out of here. But I got all these crystal shards, so I got pretty much infinite access to mana potions, as well as maybe a little bit of gold in the event that I need to get some of that stuff, sell these. Should be good to go. Didn't get a whole lot from them that time around because it didn't really have time to fill up, but I've got hundreds of those things now thanks to this, so we're pretty good. Pretty squared away. Shut that back there, and we're good to go. So I was going to start this episode off with fighting the pirates, because in all that farming and all that building and everything, the pirates just decided, I guess, they don't seem to want to approach from the east or the west. They want nothing to do with me. So I went over, and I grabbed myself a map, and I used it. Because, you know, like I said, I was going to start this whole adventure off with the pirates, because I wanted to fight them, see if there was anything new. But something weird happened. So they followed me down into my base. Some of them spawned down there, and they were killing my NPCs, or at least dealing a good bit of damage to them. So I wanted to deal with them, and then just kind of start the video. But what I did to get them out of my base so I didn't have to run around every corner killing them all was I exited the world and then came back. And then it popped up and said that the pirates have been defeated, even though I'd only cleared about maybe not even 2% of the invasion. And the pirate NPC showed up. We have our pirate buddy. We have Redbeard, which I don't know where he's at. He's all the way over here. He decided to go to the ocean. Right over in my little farming center over there, which is just fantastic. So I guess that's out of the way. I don't know. I guess there's probably not anything of value that I could get from the pirates other than a lot of pain and suffering, which I'm sure would be great for the video, but whatever. We're not going to worry about that. If there's something important from them, I guess you guys will have to let me know, and I'll go and I'll fight them. But for right now, the next thing on the list, the next boss on the menu, is the Cosmic Observer. Spawns naturally in the sky in hard mode. Use a otherworldly crystal, which we do have right here, which are made out of 5 Souls of Flight, 5 Souls of Night, and any iron bar, 10 of those, and they increase their spawn chance. It's basically like the toy slime of hard mode. Now, I don't know anything about this guy. I don't know what is gonna happen whenever I go up there and I fight him, but I've already got a little bit of an arena built up here next to my Sky Island farm. Put some harpy banners up there because I've killed like literally 700 of those things, so that's pretty nice. We're going to go up there, and we're going to use this otherworldly crystal if one does not show up naturally, and we're going to see what this boss fight's all about. I do have all my potions, but if it's just a mini-boss, I don't know if I'm actually going to need them all. I probably might be a little bit overkill if I try to use that against him. My concern are the wyverns, because those things like to appear out of nowhere and just murder my face anytime I'm fighting a boss anywhere near the sky. There's a mechanical eye. I might end up fighting him later. I don't know how long this stuff here is going to take. I don't really have anything planned for this episode, to be honest, other than fighting this guy. So if I do have enough time to fight the twins afterwards, I'll definitely do that. Kill them and see if anything different happens. I'm pretty sure I read, or somebody mentioned something to me about the world changing again, getting another one of those little worldwide changes up there after him, which I guess would be for Regaroth, I'm guessing, which is a sky boss, so I'm assuming it has something to do with the sky. Oh, I have my spawn set over here, I think. Let me make sure. Yes, I do. Let's use another worldly crystal. Oh my god, it shows up immediately. Okay. Well, here he is. Here he comes. He shoots little green things at me. Cosmic Observer roams the sky, doing a good bit of damage to him. I don't exactly know what he's doing up there. Shoots the same kind of... They look a little bit like wasteland spikes that she shoots out. He doesn't seem incredibly hard. Let's use our golden shower. Make sure this guy's taking full damage from me. I'll throw up some of these clouds. Maybe I can get him to run underneath it. I might not even need any other weapons aside from the golden shower. I'll just golden shower all over you. How do you feel? Pretty nasty, ain't it? Oh, yeah. Golden shower. From the creators of Morning Wood, I bring you the golden shower. Yeah, I'm not even going to use my potions. Unless I get murdered by this guy. I mean, it's possible. This guy is just a mini-boss, but still has a boss health bar down there. I love the music, though. Oh, God, he's doing something different now. What's going on here? Oh, God. Okay, so we're changing things up a little bit. Oh, God, he's spinning again. We got a shield. What is that thing? What is that thing? I don't know what this is, but something's happening. Oh, it's a laser beam. Okay. Well, not exactly a death laser, but, you know, good try. I like green. Green's a good color. Or is that more of a teal? I don't know. I want to say that's green. Golden shower. Take that. Oh, wow. Well, that's different. I certainly didn't expect that. Okay. Alex, Maylor, and Mario down there are throwing a party. Well, that's great. That was real good. We're going to put the nurse up here. It's Caitlin now. Don't remember what it was before, but it's not Helen. That's what matters. Oh, that's lovely. Everything was going real well. I was starting to get a little bit cocky there. Well, okay then. Guess we'll have to get another one to show up then. That's fine. Might end up using my potions now, because that's kind of frustrating. I'm angry now. I'm going back in guns blazing. Okay, here we go. We got him this time, I think. I think it's safe to say we got him down now. And goodbye. Cosmic Observer has been defeated. Alrighty. Let's see what we got from this guy. Got some Souls of Flight from a Wyvern that decided to show up. Greater Healing Potion, not bad. We got 22 Cosmic Shards and a Cosmic Glass. 15% increased critical strike chance, and critical strikes fire a Cosmic Beam at the enemy. Alright, maybe that's like that laser beam that he shot out at me. Well, we have one more of these things. We're gonna summon him again. We can take a look and see what this stuff does. Hello? Are you going to show up now? Are you scared now that I've killed one of your kind? Oh well, fine. We wait for him to show up. Take a look at these Cosmic Shards, see what they do. Okay. So we got Charge Rifle. The Nurse is dead. We got a Cosmically set. Leggings, visor, breastplate, 10% increased damage, 15 movement speed, and an extra minion slot. So it looks like a summoning set. I think I saw a staff over there. We'll take a look at this stuff later. Alright, there we go. 2 down. Alrighty. So I guess it sort of seems like with that big laser beam, if you go behind like a solid block or something, it'll block it. I went down underneath this thing when he did it, and it actually worked to stop the thing. So that was pretty good. Didn't take any damage from it that time, otherwise it definitely would have killed me. So let's take a look at more what else comes from these Cosmic Shards. Cosmic Crusher, Observer Staff, there's a summon. Demolecularizer, it's a bow. We've got an Energy Forks, throwing damage, Orion's Belt, melee, and Planetary Wave. We got another magic weapon. So, I don't know how much it takes to make all this stuff. I don't know if the set is going to be any better than the titanium one, because I like having that extra dodge for each attack. So I might end up holding on to that and skipping the set, even though it does look pretty cool. I'm going to make the weapon, I'm going to make the Planetary Wave, so in the event I have some left over, I guess I can make these. Alright. Don't know why I did that, knowing full well that I had my spawn set there. Okay. Let's go back down to the base, throw this stuff in there, and take a look at the Planetary Wave. See if that's any better of a weapon than what we have right now. Alright, so we got the Planetary Wave. Uses 5 mana, 66 magic damage. Let's see what it does. Ah, that's not bad. That's actually pretty cool. So it shoots out a literal wave of little green bolts. It's a good bit of damage. This might actually be pretty helpful against the twins. I'm not using the Wyvern Breath at all, so I'm going to throw that on there for that. Head down to our friendly neighborhood. Goblin Tinkerer, representative of EA in Terraria. Throw this in here. See what I can get for it. There's Celestial. That's not bad. A little bit of a slower speed. 7 gold. Well, I have the Platinum. Famous last words. Are you going to give me Mythical? Mystic. Well, I've already chewed through over a Platinum trying to get it up to Mythical, so you know what? I'll settle for Mystic. That's not bad. Reduction in mana cost and some increased damage. That's not bad. Probably should have stuck with Celestial, though. Oh well. Let's craft some greater healing potions. We can swap these out for these. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait till nighttime, which will be in a couple of minutes, and then I'm going to head up and I'm going to try to fight the twins. Hopefully that goes well. I've already got all my potions set up and ready to go. Got everything squared away. I think we should be good. Should be more than good to go. Oh, I almost forgot. Got my crystal ball. Definitely want to have that with me. Totally forgot about that. Definitely would have made that a little bit, slight bit easier. All right, so now that we're all ready to go, we're prepared. We've got our new magic stick. Shoots out green stuff, or I guess teal. I don't know. Is that green or is that teal? What do you bunnies think? Does this look green to you? What about you? Not a very accurate weapon. Either way, we're going to wait until nightfall, then we're going to head up to probably just this arena over here, and then take down the twins, which should hopefully be a piece of cake. I'm hoping that the Awaken mode mech bosses are not brutally challenging, because the twins are already hard enough for me.
Oh, God, no, I don't want it. I don't want it anymore.
Ah, God, come on! I hate my life, and I hope you all hate it too. Not a fun experience. So when it's nightfall and it's time to fight the twins, I'll see you then. Alright, it's finally nighttime, party time is over, the balloons are going away, and it is now time to take down the twins. I think I am as prepared as I could possibly be to deal with them, so if it doesn't work out for me, it's probably just because I'm bad at the game. Or more likely, because of hacks. Because I refuse to accept that anything wrong in this game is because of me. It's definitely never my fault. But anyway, let's throw down our crystal ball, get that buff, even more mana, summon the twins, and see how this goes. Hopefully it goes well. Let's go. Throw down our little thunder clouds here. Let's get that sweet debuff on them. Get it on both of them. Let's use our staff here. I'm missing every shot. Okay, it's actually doing a good bit of damage to these guys. Pretty good. I don't want to kill Spasmatism first, though. Actually, yes, I do. Never mind. Wait, that is how it works exactly. Kill Spasmatism first. Everything's just fine. Everything's going real well. We're hitting them both. Just trying not to turn them both at the same time. There we go. This is a little bit tricky to use, I gotta say. Not used to this here. Trying to get as many of them as I can, though. There we go. He's turning now. Let's take him down quick. Let's get that I-core on him. Take him down. God, run the other way. There we go. Use our superior speed. God, I got kissed by the shadow flame. Not the shadow flame. The other flame. The green flame. There we go. I think we got him. Should have him down now. And he's gone. So the only one we got left to deal with is... I can barely speak. Only one we got left to deal with is, laser eye. Retinaser. Come on. Come on now. Let's go. Second form. Let's go. There we go. We're turning now. Time to take him down. All right, let's go. Bring it on. There we go. It's working out pretty well, I think. Let's go to avoid. A little bit longer, and then I think we got him. This is actually working real well against these guys. There we go. The twins have been defeated. Anything special from that treasure bag? Nope, just the usual hallowed bars and souls of sight. Okay, well, I'm gonna try to fight him a couple more times, get as much of this stuff as I can, and then see what all I can craft afterwards. Unless I get murdered, in which case I will just forget about that, and we'll skip to the next part. So I'll see you then. Oh god, hello! Alright, there we go, 3 of them down. A pretty nice haul. Got a stack of greater healing potions, got those mechanical wheel pieces, got a new weapon. We got retinasm. Retinasm? I think that's what it is. It's a yo-yo. Not something I'll be using, but you know what? Pretty cool, I guess. And we got 85 souls of sight. Let's collect our crystal ball up again and head down to the base and see what all we can craft with this stuff. Get away from the scary surface. Ah, God, the Wraith followed me. Get away. Leave me alone. Be gone. Get. Anyway, let's take a look and see what I can do with these hallowed bars. So, all the same old stuff here. I can upgrade my Lament once I get all the other souls. I completely forgot about that. Can use it to make these swirling energies to summon Regaroth once I get these sky essences from sky elementals. There's the Aurora, Empyrean set. It looks like a whole bunch of stuff that I make out of those sky essences once I get them. I can upgrade my Skyline Whirlwinds with the sky essences. So there's a whole bunch of things that I can make with hallowed bars, but it doesn't look like any of that stuff is stuff that I can make now, because I still need to get these essences, and some of it doesn't really look like mage stuff. I can upgrade Uranus to Neptune. I'm not gonna make the joke again. Really want to, but I'm not going to. It doesn't look like I can make anything else, though, out of those. No mage stuff. What about the Souls of Sight? Anything special? Scourge Remote. Summon the Scourge Fighter. Something for later. More melee. Not so much mage stuff. Don't see it. Just do not see it. Okay, well, I guess I didn't need those guys for anything, but we got a mech boss down. It's pretty good. Should be able to make a hallowed set soon if I really wanted to switch to that, but I gotta say, titanium set. Delicious. Don't want to skip out on that yet. Alright, so I did a little bit of digging, and I discovered there was something else that I was able to craft for myself out of those hallowed bars. It's something called a Prototype X51. It is a magic weapon. 68 magic damage, 39 crit. It uses 7 mana and fires an electrosphere, but it also uses 15 energy. It's another one of those energy weapons. It is made out of any mithril, or I guess it would be orichalcum bar capacitor, which I think you can make out of any copper bars, 5 copper wire, and bones. I need 10 gold wire, a silicone board, which you can craft out of sand, souls of light, copper, and gold wire, and 5 transistors, which are crafted out of a hallowed bar and 3 copper wire. That was a little piece that I was missing that was preventing me from making this. But it's actually a pretty good weapon. I grabbed myself some Hellstone capacitors and a solar generator Mark II, which is also something that is made out of hallowed bars. Threw that all on there, grabbed my Geltic burner and my burner generator, everything I could to keep this energy up there, because this thing is pretty nice. Shoots out an electrosphere just like that, just like the launcher does. You can shoot out multiple of them. You can see why I might want this, because it seems like it'll be pretty useful against the Destroyer. Because in the interest of keeping, I guess, the video not too terribly short, because it doesn't feel like this one's going to be all that long, I think I'm going to go ahead and push forward and summon the Destroyer at nighttime. Not sure how much time I have left yet. It's just about nighttime. I think I'm going to summon the Destroyer and take him down as well, because nothing has really happened with the world yet, and the mechanical bosses are the only thing left in front of me. No solar eclipse or anything yet, but just wait. Tomorrow morning, as soon as the sun comes up, it'll just immediately, bam, here's your solar eclipse. Mothra, come eat my face. But anyway, I don't really have all that many penetrating weapons, but I think I should be good to go with this launcher as well as a Nimbus Rod. These weapons are pretty good. I have the Golden Shower. I think I should be good to go. So it's finally nighttime. Let's throw this down here. Clear out all these extra pesky ads. Ugh. Take that Golden Shower there. Got a Demon Eye banner. Interesting. We'll throw that down there. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, without any further ado, I present you the Destroyer. Let's see how this goes. See if I can get over here real quick. Fire those electrospheres right there, that little grouping. Doesn't deal an enormous amount of damage. It's actually kind of disappointing. All right, that's fine. Throw this down there, get that Golden Shower out. Oh no, Scarlet's dead. I forgot she was down there. Oh, it's a tragedy. It's an absolute tragedy. Yep, big bad scary Destroyer, taking him down very quickly. What a pushover, as he almost hits me in the face with his head. Don't want that to happen. Oh good, I forgot all of his ads are gonna be buffed as well. That's just lovely. This Electrosphere launcher is really not doing all that much damage against him. Plus, it kind of explodes before it actually hits him, which is kind of irritating almost. Would really prefer that it actually made contact with his body before it did that, but whatever. Ugh, all these ads. I'm kind of more threatened by them than I am the boss himself, just due to all those buffs they get. And there he goes. The Destroyer has been defeated. All those extra ads out there. Might as well just keep fighting him. Use the rest of these mechanical worms. Get him down. Where's he at this time? He's over here now. There we go. Oh, he's in the ground. He's hiding from me. Upsetting. Very upsetting. Okay, so we'll use the rest of the mechanical worms. We will take this guy down a few more times and see if there's anything we can do with what he gives me. All right, there we go. 2 more down right as the sun comes up, and it looks like I got a new weapon from him as well, called the Destroyer. Hold left click to charge the laser. So I have a ranged weapon that is also a laser beam. Bow. Wow, that is a good bit of damage. My god, and look, there's another cracked crystal. That does an enormous amount of damage. It looks like it penetrates as well. That's actually pretty crazy. So I can rapid fire click this thing to make it shoot a little bit at a time, charge up that laser beam to its fullest power, blow somebody away. That's pretty nice. Shame I am not ranged. Real crying shame. Oh well. Okay, let's get rid of some of this extra junk. Then we can head down and take a look at this new stuff we got. Perhaps the Soul of Might will be more useful to me than the Souls of Sight. It is a shame that prototype was not as useful as I hoped it would. That is too bad. It looked like it might be. Oh well. I'll throw that back in there, in the inventory. All right, let's take a look at these Souls of Might, see if anything new comes from them. Okay, so the same old, same old. Can't quite upgrade these yet. I can make the Altacore out of that whenever I get Chlorophyte. I guess that's for Obsidius, the later boss. Swirling Energy, Scourge Remote. My god, it's just a bunch of boss summons. Can make the Earth Crusher. That's a magic weapon. Might have to grab that and check that out. Summon Weapon, Kirov Remote. All right, well, let's throw that in there. Let's craft that Earth Crusher. All right, I got a Forceful Earth Crusher. Let's see what you do. 14 mana, huh? Ooh. That's not bad. That's actually pretty nice. The fact that I can shoot it through walls is even better. Excellent. Now I can murder enemies without leaving the comfort of my home. Take that, jellyfish. Ah, ah, ah. There we go. That's lovely. I like this. This is a pretty cool weapon. Let's see if I can upgrade it, maybe get it a little bit better. Oh, there's a Hallow over there. How is there Hallow over here? It's spreading. That's not good. Well, thank God that we have our friendly neighborhood steampunker over here so I can contaminate. That's the word I'm looking for. So I can contaminate all that stuff away. There's demonic, okay. I know how you operate there, Mr. Nort. I'm gonna leave you be. Oh, just look at that. We got our new debuff. Darkened skies. Lightning strikes from the sky. Storms happen more frequently. Defeat Regaroth to stop this effect. So I was right. Something about Regaroth has shown up. So I guess I need to defeat Skeletron Prime and the Scourge Fighter and then finally take down Regaroth. I wonder if that means anything has changed up in the sky. There it is raining already. Which is fine. I like rain. Rain's nice. Nothing wrong with that. I'm gonna take a look up in the sky and see if anything new is happening now. Maybe those elementals will show up and I can finally upgrade some things. That'd be pretty nice. Let's head up there, see if anything is different. Oh god, what was that? I saw something. Oh, lightning strikes. Those are the lightning strikes from the sky. Please do not shoot me and knock me off my rope. All right, let's see if anything shows up here different. Anything special? The stylist is up here. Why are you up here? Get out of here. Get out of my house. This isn't for you. This was for Helen. Why does everybody got to take over Helen's houses? It's not fair. I don't see any new enemies. But I think those elementals only spawn at nighttime. Well, whatever. I'm not going to sit up here and wait for it. I'm just going to assume that they will show up eventually and that everything will be all wonderful and amazing. If they don't show up now, then I guess they will after I beat Skeletron Prime. But with that done, I think I'm going to save all that stuff for the next video, because I think the episode's been going on for long enough now with that extra little bit of the Destroyer. We got some new weapons, we have access to some new gear, everything's looking pretty nice. So, I think I'm gonna call it an episode here, guys. Thank you so much for stopping by and checking me out, I really appreciate it. And as always, whatever it is, wherever you are, day or night, I hope you have a good one of those, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.